Hi, I'm Patu from Fief and Cal. The Sensex today hit its third longest losing streak. It closed today at uh, uh, 38,297 points, which is 3.664% lower than the previous closing day. That means in the last 15 business days, 12 of them have been negative daily returns. 12 of the last 15 days has resulted in negative daily returns. This is the third longest losing streak in the history of the Sensex. Of course, since if you look at from April 1979 to February to end of February 2020, such 12 out of 15 losing streaks has been observed only 120 times, and this would be the 121st time. uh, so essentially you know why this is happening. This is most likely due to the fear of the coronavirus spreading to developed countries like Italy and other parts of Europe. And in the US, search trends in the US are showing a sudden spike in people searching for coronavirus, and that's causing fear. In pre-market today, I think as I'm making this video, Nasdaq is again down. It should probably close a little lower today, I think. I don't know by how much. So let's take a look at the number of continuous or maximum number of negative returns over a 15-day window. So if you consider a 15-day window, the Sensex has never given 15 positive daily returns ever. So it has never moved up for 15 days straight. It is always because of trading and redemptions and inflows and outflows. There's always been at least one negative return. So one negative return has happened practically all the time, at least once. There are totally 9,411 15-day windows. Out of that, one negative return has almost always happened. Two negative returns per 15 days has happened 9401 times. Three negative returns 9315 times. Four 8966 times, and so on and so on and so on. You can see the full plot here. You can see this is shown in log scale, the number of negative returns per 15-day windows, 2 3 4 up to 15. And you can see this is the number of occurrences. You can see initially it's kind of very frequent, and then around 8 and 9, that's when it becomes a rare event. And you can see it falls below 1,000 for 11. So more than 10 negative daily returns out of a 15-day window is significantly less in the frequency of occurrence. And you can see today we have hit this 12-day mark. We have only seen this kind of a 12-day negative return in a 15-day window 121 times. And if the market continues to to fall down next week up to Wednesday, if I'm not wrong, it will become a 13-day 13 out of 15 days will be negative, and that would be just about 19. That would be just the 19th such occurrence. And if up to Thursday, if it is continuously negative, it would be only the second time we are seeing a 14-day negative return out of a 15-day window. The first such and the only such losing streak, the longest ever losing streak for the Sensex, was between 28th August 2001 to 17th September 2001. That was a 14-day negative return period. The Sensex fell from 3,313 to 2,681. If the fall continues daily until Thursday, then it would be the second such instance of 14 red days in a 15-day period. So these are interesting times ahead. And what should you do? What should an investor do? If you are already following a clear tactical asset allocation strategy, following goal-based investing, then there's nothing for you to do. Hopefully, you do not have any money committed into equity that you need for the next year, next 2 years, and so on. If that is the case, I would suggest you pull out immediately. But if your goals are long-term, truly long-term, 10 years and more, then you can afford to stay in equity as per your asset allocation, assuming that is correct. And if you are part of my Facebook group on lectures on goal-based portfolio management. Members there would know how to handle any kind of adverse return sequences with the right change in the asset allocation going forward. So I will leave the link for that for those lectures on goal-based portfolio management in the description. You can have a look at that if you have not. And that course cost 2,570 rupees. If you're interested in getting a discount, all you need to do is get my mutual fund screener or stock screener. Those screeners are only rupees 111. You buy that screener, you will get a discounted link for buying the course. You will get 1,000 rupees off discounted link for buying this lectures on goal-based portfolio management. So that's when that you have to learn this, and now is a good time to learn, especially when you're going to. So for some of you, this could be, I don't know, this could be your first crash. I'm not saying the market is going to crash, but if the fall in the US indices and other global indices continue, then the Sensex is, or the Nifty is very likely to correct. And for many of you, this could be your first fall. If you do not have too much money in the market, many of you will welcome it as a shopping window and so on. But if you have money committed in the market, for people like me, it is a scary event. I'm not going to say I'm brave, I'm confident, I can handle anything I want. I'm not going to say that. Of course, naturally, I'm concerned because of the kind of money that's that I have in the market. Naturally, I'm concerned, but my requirements are not anywhere immediate, so I can handle. I can peacefully sleep. But that's something that you have to work on. So please have a look at these numbers of the Sensex losing streak. Today we have officially hit the 121st instance of 12 red days per 15-day window. So if you have any questions on this development, please let me know. Thank you as always for watching. Bye-bye.